Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We are here with Brandy and Kingsley and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands he's learned here at school. Now it's raining outside, so we're going to do his lesson and his training video inside right now. As you notice, he's seated very nicely at Brandy's left and he's laying down now, so that's okay. And this is where all your obedience training starts and stops. Brandy's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves her left hand free to make any correction. And the only correction we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment. Now, as I said, Kingsley's laying down very nicely at Brandy's left, and the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, always on your left, and the command is Kingsley heel. Now obviously outdoors we'll have a little bit more room to demonstrate this obedience training and this heeling, but he's adjusting to Brandy's pace. His shoulder blades are relatively even with her left leg, and whenever Brandy stops, Kingsley's been trained to automatically sit and wait for the next command. Now occasionally with Kingsley we'll use a treat here or there to keep him motivated. He does love his treats. So that's a good way to keep him focused, and it's also a good way to reward him for being a good boy.
Good boy. Pay attention. Yes, I know. I love you.
Nice automatic sit. Now the next command we're going to show you is the sit stay. The sit stay is a hand and a voice command. Brandy uses the flat of her left hand and the one-word firm command to stay. Now at home when you're practicing with him, start off at 20 or 30 seconds and slowly work up to that 3-minute mark. When Brandy returns back to Kingsley, she should be able to walk all the way around him without him getting up. She stops at heel position. He gets lots of praise for being a good boy, and then they take off heeling again. Another beautiful automatic sit. Brandy's going to show you the sit stay again. And when you're working with Kingsley at home, again, increase your time, but also increase the distance. So if you're working in a fenced-in area, or if you're working indoors, you can eventually drop the leash and go further away. Now, Brandy called him out of that sit stay, and he should come back to you and then sit facing you when he gets to you. And this alleviates jumping and also reinforces that come on command. Another nice automatic sit. And Brandy goes out to that 6-foot web training leash. She'll have Kingsley hold it for a second or two, and then she calls him out of that, and he comes back and sits very nicely and gets lots of love and praise and a little treat for reward.
Good boy, bud. Good job.
Another nice automatic sit. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate is going to be the down from heel position. Brandy again will use her left hand.
Down.
And the one-word firm command to down and to stay. With your down stay at home, again, lengthen out your time and distance. Have him hold this for 30 seconds to a minute, slowly working up to 5 minutes. When Brandy returns back to Kingsley, she walks all the way around him counterclockwise. She stops at heel position, and they take off heeling again. Another nice automatic sit.
Down.
The down command again,
Stay.
and to stay. And all of these commands are just designed to have Kingsley listen better at home, be a little bit more well-mannered at home. Brandy calls him out of that down stay, and he comes back very nicely and sits.
Yes, I love you too. I do. I love you too.
Nice automatic sit. We're going to show you that down from heel position one more time. He looks very comfortable.
Kingsley, come.
Brandy calls him out of that. Again, use his name, lighten the tone of your voice. Lots of love and praise.
Good boy, bud. Good job.
Very good. Now Kingsley's done a really nice job here at school. He was a little bit slower on the uptake, but he's come a long way. We really enjoyed working with him. Brandy spent a lot of time with your boy, a lot of time. So we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. He's going to be so excited to see his family again, even though we're a second family. And we want to thank you so much for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. Have a wonderful day and see you soon.
I do.